Most of the time. Most of the time. That's it, right to the ball.
Like I told you before, I'm going to keep this swing. You know, I want to keep this. Feels comfortable. Let's just keep this going. I just want to see you stay more on that tongue. Stay on it. Now hold it. There you go.
And maybe we could shorten that swing stance a little.
Right down.
Over the window.
Yeah. Move it over. Let's see this. Move it closer. Move it closer. Closer. There you go. Load. Now right from there, right down.
It's all right. You're not comfortable yet.
Keep it there. Keep it there. Just try it.
See it.
Load.
Work with it a while.
Now right there, just right down.
Better?
See?
You don't like it?
Right down.
Oh, you don't feel comfortable? Sneaking wider.
Sneak it up.
All right, just do what you want to do.
Right there. These kids aren't stupid, you know. They know what to do.
If it feels comfortable, then do it. Right to the ball, right?
Right there, right there. Now, pull pump. Right there. Now, right from there, pull the hands right down.
Whoa, shoulder went up.
Get back to the space. Lower. Now, look at me. Look at your hands. See these hands? See the rope? And when you turn your hips, take this rope and pull that rope right down to the ball. And then as soon as you pull that rope right down to the ball, what are you going to do? Take your wrist and drop the bat. See? Look, pull the rope down to the ball. Then look, take your wrist and look, drop the bat. See? Your wrist, drop the bat. See? See how it's all right down and then drop the head of the bat with your wrist. See? As soon as you drop your wrist, look what the head of the bat does. It drops. Alright? So take your hands down and then drop your wrist and then the head of the bat goes.
Right. Because he thinks, put the bat back up. He thinks sometimes he wants to go like this. He sees the ball, he wants to swing at the ball like that. We don't want to do that, right? We want to come.
You want to take your wrist and whip your wrist, the top of the bat with your wrist. See? Take this wrist and then whip the bat at the ball.
Right? That's what we want to do.
Load, right there, whip it down.
That's it, right?
Sting.
Right.
That sting?
Yep. Bing.
Whip it right down.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice, right?
Take the head of the bat and now whip it right down.
Now in the game, this is the same principle applies anytime, anywhere.
How low that
Yep.
was. You just whipped it right down.
Doesn't matter if it's. Oh, right. That's it.
That's a big league
That
swing
was
right
nice,
there.
right?
Down on his knee. Woo! That's right off the ground. Right there. Get a man, buddy. Right there. See that? You see how you just got it in? All right, get out in front. Be aggressive.
Up.
Drop that one. Right there. Now whip the head of the bat right down. Whip it. See the difference? Take the head, whip it right down. There you go. Right there. Now whip it. Oh, beautiful.
Wow, right. That was a nice swing right there.
Whip it.
See, you came right down. That was beautiful.
Whip it right down. That's all right. Try to up the middle. You hold your finish. Right up the middle. Whip it down. There you go. See? Don't just look at the ball, right? Because then your swing can go anywhere. Go down to it, and if you look to go up the middle, where's your swing going to go? So always look to hit that black. All right?
Got it right. And if you would have did that last week, you would have hit it over that fence because that fence was close.
Always look to take that pitcher's head right off. Whip it down.
That's nice right there, right? Everything right up the middle.
Whip it. Was anybody saying anything to him when he wasn't hitting the ball?
Yeah, of course they were saying that. Oh, forget about it. Yeah, your son's like a deer in the headlights. Right, Ryan? He said? Told me.
Right there.
Let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you right now. I'll be honest with you. I know. I'm not because he's my son. Potential-wise, him and this other kid, so I won't say his name. There's two other kids natural, but all three of them,
Right there.
they're way above the rest of them.
He goes to another hitting place.
Exactly.
People lose jobs.
Exactly. But I'll tell you right now, I'd see it. I'm not a dummy.
Yeah.
Even the other coaches said so. How old is he? They thought he was 10 years old.
Take the bat, whip it right down.
Oh, how old is that kid? 10? I said, no, he's 8. He's only 8? I said, yeah, he's 8 years
He
old.
said it best. He says, how can you hate me? He says, you know, he's like,
Exactly.
my game. It's like, how can you hate Michael Jordan's game?
Exactly. You might not like the team.
Yeah, you said you can't say he's not good. You said you might not
Like him, right?
He's good.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like I hate Sean Penn.
Yeah.
I hate the guy, but he's a great actor.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I can't deny it. I mean, you know, it's right. It's stupid.
When LeBron James said it, because somebody asked him a question, he said, "I think that a lot of people start hating you because of the decision you made." Now,
Exactly.
It's just how can you hate? How can you hate my game? It's like you say, that's exactly what he said. It made someone say, like,
Exactly.
How can you hate Michael
You
Jordan?
can't.
He says,
He's the best ever.
exactly.
You can't hate
He says
him.
when he came on the court, no one could say anything wrong about his game because they didn't
Exactly.
like him because he was going to be
Right. It's like Brady. I can't stand the guy, but the guy's great.
Because now instead of him being the 9 batter, he's not hitting good.
Right.
He's a 9.
Yeah,
Now
he's the 9 batter and he's one of the best hitters. Right.
Exactly.
But
So
then,
that's the reason why they're fearing now that now.
oh yeah,
You know?
he wasn't a threat.
Exactly. Now he's a threat, and now he might take someone's position if
That-
Al's not the coach.
That's why I love South Shore, because you know what? They don't even. I'm not a coach. I'm nothing. They love it.
That's a beautiful swing. 2 more. Whip it right there. That's great right there, buddy. Just keep this swing. Whip it. Oh man, big up.
Right. You get that. You get that, right?